This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Bones, and as always, we are joined with Kat and Rob. What's going on, ladies and gents?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, not much. We still didn't get our Benny doll.
No, I check the tracking all the time, and it says it's left the UK, but that's it. It has not arrived in America yet, and I'm patiently impatiently.
Yeah, I'm impatiently waiting. I checked the tracking. I would say about 8 times a day-ish.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to see it got here and where it arrives.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, where it comes in says a lot about the rest of this little adventure we're going through.
Yeah. Yeah, how long that journey's going to take. But I still trust Benny will arrive here safe and sound one day.
Yes. Anyone who wants to know what we're talking about, if you don't know, first time listening, missed a few things. Benny Loves You, we talked about last week. Guys, you do not understand how much I've annoyed my friends with this Benny shit. Like everybody. And my friends call him a bootleg Elmo and all this stuff. And all right. And I say that, I'm like, oh, you know, that's fucked up. You don't talk to him like that. You want to know why? Because Benny loves you.
Yeah. And also, don't just because Mikey's being annoying, don't take it out on Benny. It's not Benny's fault that Mikey's annoying.
But the reason them disrespecting Benny is why I became annoyed with it. So I wasn't even, I showed them like, oh my God, guys, look at this. And I showed them like, I bought a doll too. And I showed them like a screenshot of the dolls they have on the website. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's stupid. This is a bootleg Elmo. And I'm like, oh.
You need a higher class of friends, Mikey.
I do, man. I do.
And you need to make them all watch Benny Loves You.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I even cut, I went back and because I was like, oh, you motherfuckers. So I went back throughout the movie and I snipped a couple of little spots to send them videos of. Oh. And one of them is when he tilts his head and goes, Benny loves you. So whenever they annoy me, I'm like, don't forget. And I send them that little clip. Oh man! I also cut off the part where he cut off the guy's penis because my friend was like, "Oh, he'll get punted and this and that." I'm like, "He's gonna do this to you." All right. So yeah, very impatiently waiting on our bennies.
Yeah, they should be arriving though.
On Slasher Radio impulse purchases, though, I did get my Hell Key necklace that I talked about last week from Skeleton Crew, and it is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So.
When I look at those things, Kat, nothing says necklace on there, so I'm not buying one. They ain't tricking me.
The ones that are pendants have like little key rings attached to them.
Key ring? What the hell am I supposed to do with a key ring?
Or not a key ring, but like a little, I don't know what they're called for pendants, like the little loop so that you can run a chain through there for a necklace. And it came with a chain.
Oh. Well, they don't say necklace, so I ain't buying it.
They say pendant.
Yeah. Plus, I've never seen Lock and Key. I don't know anything about it. I just think some of the keys look cool.
They are cool.
Yeah. You didn't even tweet a picture of it, Kat. Very disappointed.
Well, that's because I put it on right away. I'm planning on taking it off soon and then grabbing a picture of it. But that was like my immediate reaction.
You could tweet a picture of yourself wearing it too, Kat.
No one wants to see me.
I'm just saying.
Including myself.
If you do go that route, Kat, please do it in the Willy's Wonderland shirt.
God damn it.
And put the other one up like behind you somehow. That'd be perfect.
I need to get a picture of me and my cat Archer both wearing Willy's Wonderland t-shirts.
Oh,
If you put a cat, I swear to God, if you put a cat in one of those shirts.
Cat, I beg of you. I beg of you. Please.
I wonder if he'd let me do that.
Well, Cat's going to either...
We're going to find out.
Yeah. Either tonight, Rob is going to be pissed off, or Cat's going to get scratched the fuck up.
His shirt's going to get clawed up, torn to shreds by a crazy cat.
Okay, she has another one.
Yeah, I've got another one.
As opposed to you, who has none.
I'm so mad right now.
All right, so we have happy Valentine's Day, everybody. This episode will be dropping, let me look at a calendar real quick, about 2 days after Valentine's Day. So
Okay.
I give a fuck less.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know, the only thing I like about Valentine's Day is the conversation hearts. Do you guys eat those?
No, they taste like chalk.
No, they're the greatest candy ever. I love them.
My God.
Pure sugar.
Why do you have the worst taste in everything?
You don't like
including candy?
conversation hearts either?
No.
They taste like chalk.
It's just sugar. It's so good. You guys are nuts.
I've tasted sugar that tastes a lot better than them.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's a texture issue as well. Like, you like those things and candy corn.
I
You're
love
the
candy corn.
worst.
Yeah, candy corn is the truth.
No, I don't like those ugly, nasty little candy things. To be honest, I can't really think of much that I do like about Valentine's Day, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
So,
That's because you don't watch Saw every year.
oh, yes. Rob did ask before we started recording how your cat does a yearly Saw marathon, which kind of sort of isn't a full marathon anymore.
It's all the Saw movies. It's all of the movies that start with the word Saw.
That's fair.
Jigsaw gets cut out because I'm mad at Josh Stolberg. Spiral got cut out because it sucks. I've only seen Spiral that one time.
Yep, that was enough.
I know I'm eventually going to have to watch it again at some point, but I don't want to.
I follow you on Twitter, don't he?
Yeah.
Ballsy you. Wow.
Oh,
good for
we
you.
follow each other, and he's a really interesting guy. He seems like a cool dude, but I am really mad at him over Spiral. And he knows it. I've told him, like, to I was gonna say it's to his face, to his DMs. I've told him, like, hey, listen, you done fucked up.
That's hilarious. All right. So in the spirit of Valentine's Day, we have chosen to do the movie Valentine.
That's right.
I really loved this movie as a kid. This was actually the movie that I used to watch every year on Valentine's Day before the Saw thing started.
Oh, so you always watch
So, like-
movies on Valentine's Day.
Hey. So like 2 years. It didn't last very long because I don't think I saw it the year it came out, and then, you know, the Saw thing started pretty early. But for a few years I watched this.
What do you watch every year on Valentine's Day, Mikey?
I mean,
Like When Harry Met Sally or something?
No,
That's a good fucking movie, by the way. Don't be talking shit about When Harry Met Sally.
I've never watched it to talk shit about it.
We're going to do it on this show.
Is it even a horror movie?
About as much as The Shape of Water.
Shut
so
up,
no,
Ken.
it's not.
When Harry Met Sally is a fucking classic.
That doesn't answer my question, but okay.
Well, no, it's not a horror movie, but
No,
goddamn,
it
you've
is a
never seen it.
rom-com.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I got Billy Crystal in it. Okay.
It's a good movie. It's got Bruno Kirby's in it, Meg Ryan, it's Carrie Fisher.
Okay, I believe you. But no, haven't seen it. No, I don't watch that. I mean, I don't really get very festive, especially as far as movies for Valentine's Day. And it's annoying because I didn't want to say let's do My Bloody Valentine. Because I think it's kind of cliche, but we ended up doing a movie just called Valentine. But I think a lot. I mean, obviously, it's touched upon. Like, there's gonna be a lot of different shows coming out talking about Valentine. I think that our perspective is the most fun and entertaining. But despite that, I think My Bloody Valentine's a little higher than Valentine. So that would be like, I love My Bloody Valentine, man. That's one of my favorite movies, and I'll probably watch it at some point this week.
My Bloody Valentine is amazing. You know, we could have done the 2010 film Valentine's Day starring Emma Roberts.
I bet you like
We could
that.
have.
All-star cast in this movie. Julia Roberts, Ashton Kutcher, Jennifer Garner, Bradley Cooper, Anne Hathaway, Taylor Swift is in it.
You can watch that on your own.
Jamie
I also
Foxx.
almost suggested that we do something like The Shape of Water, which is a romance for Valentine's Day.
Too scary for this podcast.
Or I had also thought about suggesting Horns, which I happen to think is based off of the most romantic book ever written.
Horns?
Yeah, but they missed. It didn't translate well to screen. Like the movie's fun. It's a fun movie, but a lot of the romance got lost. Like you watch it and you're not like, "Aw." You're like, "What the fuck am I watching? And why is there a snake here?"
I suggested Loved Ones, which we're gonna have to do someday on the show because Rob's never seen it.
I would still like to see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Kat hasn't seen it yet. I don't know what Rob will think. I'm pretty sure Kat's gonna like it a lot. I love this movie when I've seen it, and anybody who's seen it, you know what I'm talking about. There's a prom setting. It's about love and all this shit. So
I don't like stuff about love.
Except for Shape of Water.
It's not about love. That's a horror film.
It's about a woman who falls in love with a fish and then does dirty, nasty things with it.
Yeah.
In her bathtub.
Well, in her bathroom, they flood the bathroom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good movie. I'll admit. Very good movie. Not a horror movie.
Awesome movie.
Yeah.
Scariest film ever made.
I'm not even going to comment on it. Anyway, all right. So, do you guys want to get to news? Because, we always joke about Jeremy Melton, and
and now we have more ammunition to joke about Jeremy Melton.
Right.
Oh.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius.
Alrighty. I'm going to have to forward this to you guys.
Oh, I don't like these participation news things.
You have to click and stare. That's all you gotta do. Oh shit! Look what you made me do.
All I see is Ouija shark.
Yeah, that's because of you.
That's a fine
Someone,
film.
we won't name names, was sending us Ouija shark stills.
Oh, why you gotta send me this bullshit? I don't want to look at this.
Oh yeah.
Rob Zombie and the Munsters give their first look at Jorge Garcia as Hunchback assistant Floop.
Who the fuck is Floop?
Don't know.
I like Jorge Garcia. He was in Becker.
Rob, look at the background. Don't even mention him yet. Look at the setting.
Oh, god damn it. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. I knew it. He can't help himself. He got to Rob Zombie everything.
Do you know what, like, if you go to, like, there's an Instagram link on the site we're looking at, guys. You can just Google this stuff. We're not telling you the website because fuck them. But there's an Instagram thing for this at Rob Zombie Official. Do you see the second picture, Rob, like zoomed in on the guy?
Yeah.
He's a redneck.
Yeah, he is. God damn.
You had to know.
I did, but I was holding out hope. I really was. Because, like, the first photos we got were okay. You know, like, even the set was okay. But then we got the picture of Grandpa. And I was kind of like, oh, I don't know about this mustache. What's he doing with this? And then there was that other character that he introduced that just looked like some redneck woman. And now this. And you can see all the background. Oh, god damn it. Why can't he just make a normal movie? Why does he have to rob Zombie everything?
I don't know. But he does a hell of a job of it. It looks cool.
It looks stupid.
It does not. I mean, you know, it doesn't look like anything you see on the Munsters. That's
right. Yeah. It's not even, it's just, he's just making House of 1,000 Corpses, but he's going to call it the Munsters.
That's not nice.
I would love, can I change, is it too late to change my box set? from our Patreon episode, where I just want 5 copies of House of a Thousand Corpses, but I want them all to be titled different things. I want it like Rob Zombie's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but then it's House of a Thousand Corpses. Rob Zombie's The Monsters, House of a Thousand Corpses.
That is funny.
Apparently nothing is sacred with this guy.
First when he did the Halloween and now the Monsters. Do you think this might be a personal vendetta he has against you?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Look, I've never come off, like, I don't want to come off as like the world's biggest Monsters fan, right? I mean, when I was a kid, I watched the show and I liked it. I haven't watched it in years. So it's not like I'm a huge fan of the Monsters. I just always liked it. Like, I always preferred the Monsters to the Addams Family. I thought it was a funnier show.
You're crazy.
But like, yeah, it's a little bit of an affront, you know, because he was talking about how he was a fan of the show too, and I thought, well, maybe he'll do it right, you know, pay homage to the TV show and do it the proper way. Instead, he's got this fucking thing.
Yeah, he sure does.
Yeah, I already hate this goddamn movie.
And it's even better because there were a couple of things you've seen. You were like, okay, I think it's gonna do a good job. It's gonna go great, and here we are.
Mm-hmm. Here we are, fucking watching the NASCAR races and listening to Leonard Skinner all over again.
Oh man, that makes me happy. So okay. Before we move on, where's your hope meter for this being good now?
No, it's gone.
All of it.
The meter doesn't even exist anymore. It's gone.
Wow.
This is not going to be good.
Okay.
I'll see it, but it's not going to be good. Sort of like that new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. I'm going to watch it, but it ain't going to be good.
Did you guys see that thing I tweeted about Texas Chainsaw? Like that?
I saw that. I was so tired, and I was checking my Twitter, and I saw you. The picture hadn't loaded yet, but I saw your comment that was just like, I'm so excited for this. And then I saw the Texas Chainsaw thing, and it's like, is he talking about the movie? Is Mikey excited about the Texas Chainsaw movie?
Oh, no.
But then the picture loaded and finally was like, oh,
no,
okay.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
No, that wasn't even the one I was talking about. There's one I tweeted. Do you guys see the Friday movie, the first one with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker?
Mm-hmm.
You seen it, Kat?
Yeah.
Okay, let me send it to you real quick. I seen this early. I forget what morning. I laughed my fucking ass off, man.
Let me see.
It's so perfect. It looks like he's taking a shit.
Yep. Yeah.
Go to my Twitter if everybody was listening.
God damn.
Ezel, Anthony Johnson, rest in peace to him, from the original Friday movie with the smoky scene. The face over here taking a shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that is funny.
It's fucking perfect. Next up that I wanted to mention for the news is Under Wraps 2. Everybody from my age range should be very excited about this. Last year, apparently there was a remake last year, which I missed, and that's getting a sequel.
Oh, I don't know. I have never heard of this until now.
Under Wraps, like I mentioned, a Disney movie, mummy movie from I think the 90s.
Mm.
I don't remember. So I don't know. I'm gonna look it up in a second. But yeah, I don't know if you'd like it now. Kat, you've seen the original, right?
Oh no.
Oh, really?
No. My cousins were excited about it because it was coming to Disney Plus, and they thought it looked spooky. But no, I've never seen it. I don't know what it is.
Damn it, man. Yeah, it's from 97.
I've seen the trailer because, like, you know, they were so excited about it. I looked it up at one point, but.
Damn you, man. I don't know. Maybe you guys give it a try one day. It's really fucking cool. It's from
no.
Damn you. It's from 1997. I might sit and watch the remake. We'll see. I don't know. It's not gonna be as good as the original.
Really not.
But yeah, so we can look out for that. Who knows when that's coming out. The next thing I wanted to talk about was, I mentioned it last week. I didn't know how in depth this was, so I want to just mention it again. The Evil Dead Collector's Edition for the Evil Dead game that you can pre-order is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered mine. It comes with a t-shirt for the game, artwork for like behind the scenes stuff. It has a Savini skin, which is wild.
It did look pretty cool, the Savini skin.
It does. And there was a Savini skin for the Friday the 13th game. I guess Tom Savini's going to just do these for all the horror releases now. I'm Texas Chainsaw. Gun Media. Go, please hit up Tom Savini for Texas. Not even Leatherface Savini skin. The only thing that I did pre-order this, it comes with the vinyl, everything, but it doesn't have the Necronomicon that was sold out.
Oh, that's too bad. Because that looked really cool.
I almost, even knowing that I'm probably not going to play the game, I almost bought it for the Necronomicon.
As I said on Twitter, Kat, I know the Necronomicon's a book, but you were not allowed to read it.
But I like books, and I took a Latin class for this exact situation.
Yeah, I'm still happy because I wanted the vinyl too. Rob got me into starting a small. I got a little vinyl collection going on, so I did want that. And the behind the scenes stuff, the Savini skin I wanted as well. Comes with a couple other skins. What happened was I was like, it was on my mind, and I was like, damn it, man! Like I should have just did it. And I got back to my desk from my lunch break one of these days, and I was like, let me see if it's even still available. Because if it's not available, I can stop beating myself up over it.
Right.
And I went to the website, and it went from 200 to 125. And I was like, okay, I'm buying it. Like, I don't know why it dropped, but I'm going to fucking buy it right now. And I did, and I realized there were two packages, one with and one without, and the one with the Necronomicon sold out.
Yeah.
Shit.
Kind of where I'm at with that Scream vinyl box set.
That thing's badass, man.
I'm on the fence about that one.
That'd be a power move if you got that one.
Yeah.
It doesn't have 5 yet, right?
No, you can buy 5 separate though. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 you have to purchase separately. I don't know why they didn't include it. I don't know what the deal is with that, but
damn. Yeah. So, you can go check that out too. Who was doing that again?
I don't know how to say their name, dude.
It was weird. We've talked about it before.
Yeah, it's a label with a really weird name. Starts with an S. So
just Google.
I can't pronounce it.
Vinyl set.
Yeah, it'll come up. I think you can get it on like Amazon and stuff too.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Because I'd found it on there too. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
All right. Rob's gonna be pissed off because this is gonna be another thing that I have to send you guys.
Rob's always pissed off.
I already clicked on one thing. Now I gotta click on another thing.
God forbid. All right. So there's this guy on Twitter, and I've been seeing him around too. Like he was kind of involved in when we were tweeting about Guy and James that we had on from Scream 5. It's at Creepy Duck Art, and apparently this dude, he's had his content and his artwork actually featured as posters for stuff before. I think it might have been for Scream 5 as well. I don't remember, but he did a Halloween Ends poster, and that looks crazy.
It's pretty cool.
That looks pretty good.
I mean, what's the triangle for?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
you're gonna put a triangle there, you did it for a reason.
You would think, right?
Is it like to represent the trilogy or something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's the new symbol to represent the curse of Michael Myers.
Yeah, it's the new
They're
symbol.
bringing that plot back.
Yeah, it's no longer the Cult of Thorn. Now it's the Cult of Triangle.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like it. It's a cool looking poster. I just hope the movie's good. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
although according to our listeners, Halloween Kills was the best movie of 2021.
Hey, you gotta bring stuff up.
Yeah, I
Just
forgot
throw it
I
out
was
there.
mad at the listeners.
Facts are facts. Halloween
And you guys
2021 is a
didn't
Slashy Award winner.
For Sharks of the Corn for best effects.
Right. Yeah, the whole thing was kind of
Man.
a letdown, to be honest with you.
It's okay though, because this year they're going to nominate stuff, and we're just gonna like pick the best stuff. So this doesn't happen again.
The only awards that really count, I think, are the ones I gave out.
Where I was personally attacked.
How were you personally attacked?
The Italian thing.
That wasn't.
They were nominated.
That had nothing to do with you. You weren't even nominated for that.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Okay, here. This we were kind of talking about this before we recorded, talking about box sets and did the Patreon show on it. The Chucky series is slicing into Blu-ray with deleted scenes.
Ooh.
Oh. I might finally be able to watch it.
There you go. That's true. I didn't even think of that.
I still haven't finished it.
I finally did.
Yeah. I need to. I think I've got like two episodes left, maybe. I just haven't watched them yet. I did like the show. They did a good job with it, so that's interesting. Whenever they include deleted scenes on like Blu-rays and stuff, I always get a little irritated because I wish they would have like spliced them into the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see that sometimes with, usually with movies, they'll, like a lot of times they'll do that. They'll put them in, but.
What was it I had? There was like a kid's movie. I feel like it was Harry Potter, where like they had done that with the deleted scenes. And I did not understand that was not usually how deleted scenes work.
Yeah.
And I was devastated to grow up and learn that that's like not the norm.
Right. I like it when they do that. Although sometimes it looks weird because they, that footage is not color corrected and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're watching this movie and then all of a sudden a scene pops up and it looks all funky and weird. And you're like, what the hell? But I do like to watch them like that. And usually when they do that on movies, they'll give you a choice. So you can watch the original or you can watch the, extended or whatever. But I'm guessing that they won't do that with those because they usually don't do it for TV shows.
Especially when the deleted scene is like really fucking cool too, It's like you couldn't find room for that anywhere. Got all these episodes.
Right.
Yeah. So I might grab that up. That across all platforms, Chucky reached 9.5 million views this season. Not bad.
Nice.
Not
yeah,
bad.
that's good.
And you were talking shit, Rob.
At the beginning, and I didn't ever talk shit. I said it was fine, which isn't the same as talking shit.
Well, it kind of is because it's much better than fine.
But they did a good job. Like by the end, or well, I haven't gotten to the end yet, but by later in the series, I was into it.
So it was better than fine. I mean, even before it came out, you were talking shit. So I mean,
that was just to irritate you.
But are you going to give Chucky an apology now?
No.
Oh, that's good for you.
I will say this. I think Benny might be better than Chucky.
Oh no.
Shit.
There's a fight about to happen.
When it comes to killer dolls.
I already had a mini version of this fight because, as I've mentioned, I give my friends a lot of shit with Benny. I enjoy that very much. One of them had the balls to say Chucky would fuck Benny up. And I said, well...
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You have no idea how bad I just want to toss fuel on this fire and be like, Puppet Master! Like,
Annabelle.
let's talk about that. Annabelle.
We haven't finalized
Annabelle.
this bracket yet, guys. It's a bunch of Muppets and dolls.
Yeah, Puka.
Oh,
God.
Puka would mess up Chucky. I can't even say that one with a straight face.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I still would side with Chucky actually on which one I like better, just because he's got
Right.
more movies and a longer franchise and everything. If they turned Benny into a franchise though, and it reached that number of films, I don't know, man. It'd be close.
The movie's got to get better. But as far as the characters themselves, I like Chucky more because he's Chucky and he's badass. But if you were to just let them loose in like an MMA cage, I don't know. You see that backflip that fucking Benny did, dude? Chucky can't backflip.
Yeah, he'd pull on his mask and get for real.
Yeah, like I don't know. Chucky could beat him with experience. I'm not ruling Chucky out. But I'm just saying, there won't be an ass whooping going. It's gonna be a battle.
Yeah, I'd pay to watch that.
Me too. Me too. Also, I was saying, I was talking about Benny should be a killer on Dead by Daylight. Could you imagine that?
Ta-da!
He throws you on a hook and steps back and goes, ta-da! That'd be funny as hell. Anyway, so yeah, good for them. There was also what?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was just gonna ask if you guys ever played or heard of Naughty Bear.
No.
It was a PlayStation game.
Oh, it's a game. Okay.
Yeah, you're a teddy bear. You live on an island of teddy bears, but you're the one that's a serial killer. And you have to massacre a bunch of people for not inviting you to a party.
Oh, that sounds awesome, actually.
It was amazing.
You said naughty bear, and I was like, what kind of kinky shit is she talking about?
That does sound fun, though.
Yeah, I never played naughty bear. I'm not a furry.
No, you just get to massacre teddy bears, and
That sounds awesome.
It's amazing. It is also kind of why I was disappointed, I think, in Dead by Daylight, because I thought it was gonna be more like that. I thought it was gonna be a lot funnier than it was.
Yeah, it's not funny.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. No. It's
Frustrating.
cool.
Unless you're watching me dominate the game, that gets kind of funny. When I'm running killers.
I got face camped so hard by a fucking spirit, I could have bit her nose if my character was like, whoa. I was mad as shit. Anyway, the final thing that I had to talk about was a little teaser trailer. I don't even know you call it a trailer. Came out for Jordan Peele's Nope.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah, and the article says ahead of Super Bowl spot this Sunday.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. I did see that story that there was going to be a Super Bowl spot for Nope.
Okay.
But I didn't see any sort of teaser trailer or anything.
Well, I'm going to send this to you guys. Watch it if you want, whatever. But there's really nothing in it. It's like a few quick scenes after Us and the other one he did, Get Out. There was more about that than anything else. But it's got Glenn in it from Walking Dead, Steve Yen. I can't wait.
I'm excited to see him in something else.
Oh, you didn't see that Shudder thing, Kat?
What?
Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Steve Yen, he was...
It's possible, because I'm bad with faces sometimes.
Yeah, hold on. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Because it was like a sort of kind of big one. Mayhem.
No, I haven't seen Mayhem yet.
Oh, I didn't
Mayhem
like
was
Mayhem.
fun. No,
I didn't like it. And that
It's on my list.
that teaser trailer thing is nothing.
yeah, you can't see it. Yeah,
No, it's like all clips from Get Out and Us, and then a couple of shots from Nope. But I'm fine with that. Like, to be honest with you, I don't really want to know that much about this. He's got my money. I'm gonna go see it. Like,
one of my biggest fears is that I'm going, and it's not just with Nope, it's pretty much with all movies, is that I'm going to see something for it that makes me not want to see it before I buy my ticket.
yeah.
So if Jordan Peele's name is on it, the poster looked cool. If they just don't do anything, I'm gonna be there opening weekend to see Nope.
Right. Yeah. It could have been a plain black poster with just the words Jordan Peele and Nope on it, and I would go.
Oh yeah,
So,
absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I don't need a whole lot of convincing to go see this movie.
Honestly, you could have just told me the movie was called Nope, and I would have watched it. That's just a cool name for a movie.
So, but yeah, looking forward to it. And like I said, I kind of hope they don't give too much away. Like, that trailer to me is how a trailer should be. And I kind of hope that that's basically the kind of marketing they go with. I mean, it's like, it reminds me of Nightmare Alley. Like, I thought Nightmare Alley's trailer was so well done because it showed you some really cool images, but didn't give anything away about the story. Like, you really didn't even know what the story was. You just knew it looked interesting and was a world you wanted to visit. And that's how trailers should be. And they're not that way anymore.
I got really offended with Nightmare Alley, by the way, because my parents were talking about watching a movie, and they're like, we need to know if you're going to be there for like a family movie night, because if you're not, we're going to watch Nightmare Alley. And I was like, why would I not watch Nightmare Alley? It's a Del Toro film. And Mom's like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
you can watch it if you want. It's like, wait, why am I being excluded from...
Your mom's like, you're not old enough to watch this one, Kat. Have you seen it?
No, I still haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good. It's really good. They were showing it in black and white in a theater here, and I put off seeing it, and now it's not showing anymore, and I'm so mad.
Wanted to do that. It was the Fathom event. We had like 2 feet of snow outside. It's like there's no fucking way I'm getting my teeny tiny, like the snow was higher than my car, and it's like there's just no way.
Yeah, I was so mad that I missed it, and well, what are you gonna do? I did go see Licorice Pizza this week. Not
Was
a
it
horror
good?
movie, but yeah, very good.
I thought about seeing Licorice Pizza just because it was like the only 2 things playing out when I had time to go see a movie were Licorice Pizza and Scream, and it's like, well, I've seen Scream.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw Scream a second time. I took my kid.
You said he
Did he
liked
like it?
Yeah, he
Okay.
did. He liked it. Yeah, Licorice Pizza is really good. People are right. You know, people are complaining online that the relationship, the central relationship in the movie is a little uncomfortable. Yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable, but it didn't ruin the movie or anything.
Fair enough. I'm not coming to watch something called Licorice Pizza.
Paul Thomas Anderson, man, dude makes good movies.
Still not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so that's all I had for news. Kat, you said you had something?
Yeah, the trailer came out, the quote-unquote trailer again for Dario Argento's Dark Glasses, which I'm excited about. We were talking about this before the episode. It's kind of his last few things were not great, but there's been a little bit of a break in there, and this has some promise. I'm looking forward to it. I still have no idea what the I was gonna say I don't know what it's about, but I did find this really glorious clip. Stars as and in quotation marks, a prostitute blinded by a serial killer in a botched attack who takes a young Chinese boy whose life has also been abruptly altered forever by the maniac's actions, which is a ridiculous run-on sentence that we only got part of, but also I'm excited.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to this one too. It's been 10 years since he made a movie. His last movie was Dracula 3D. So hopefully he can go out on a strong note, because I haven't watched this trailer yet though. I probably will. I saw that it came out when I was at work, and I was like, oh, I'll watch that later. I was doing some stuff, and then I kind of forgot about it until you mentioned it.
And then my other news, it's not really news so much as like a PSA for horror fans, but Shudder has just gotten a bunch of French extreme horror. So pretty much if you're me, if there's anyone else out there that's just me, go check that out. They've got Inside, they've got Livid, they've got Frontiers, they've got Irreversible, they have High Tension, which is problematic but also a lot of fun, and they also have Martyrs, which is like one of my top 10 films of all time.
Oh dear God.
I'm writing an essay about it right now, and it's been on my mind, and I was so excited to see that it was on Shudder. Even though I own a copy, I was still excited. It's like, this means more people are going to watch this movie.
More people are going to be scarred.
I made Rob watch Martyrs on This Horror Life when I did my guest episode, and he hated it.
I don't... Yeah, I think I did hate it. Yeah.
Wasn't that the movie that got you banned from This Horror Life, Cat?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is she banned?
That's not true. I get one more try.
Oh yeah, because she's got to get as many as I got, right?
Yeah. So, and then you're both banned.
So she gets 1.5 tries.
But I did get a strike for Martyrs.
Yeah.
Am I still banned from This Horror Life?
Yes.
You don't think that's a little unfair?
No.
Like one more shot? No.
Seems just about right.
Damn.
Listen, I need one little corner of my world that you don't invade.
God damn it. Oh, wait a minute. This might mean you guys are starting that other show. I get a new counter on that one, don't I? Yes. I get 3 shots at it. That's I mean, Shudder's up and down. But so you're saying they have now a whole selection of movies for the ballsy ones who will go watch because those French movies,
the French horror movies don't fuck around. Like, you have to be really committed to the extremism horror movement to watch some of these.
Yep.
I
will not be watching them.
if that's something that you like, or even if that's something that you can tolerate, because most of these have, I'm not going to speak for all of them. There's still one that I haven't even seen yet. You know, but Martyrs, it's on my list of movies because I love the story so much. I love the questions that it asks. You know, it's not just, I think if we did these kind of movies in America, and The American Martyrs is actually a really good example of that, because we remade it, I think in 2016, and it was garbage. It was a garbage film because we took out all of the plot of Martyrs and just had the torture part, and it was bad. But like, the French ones, they ask good questions that kind of make all of the torture scenes worth it, I think. Except arguably High Tension. Like I said, that one's got some problems, but I still liked it. It was still kind of a fun movie.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Me and Dismay got into a huge argument over High Tension once. She really liked that movie, and I thought it sucked.
The end, kind of. I think that's the thing, because I think the end doesn't really undo like all the things that the movie had done well
dumb.
up till that point, but it was stupid. Like, it was a shitty end to a movie.
She tried to explain all this fucking stuff. I hate when something's stupid as shit, and then someone tries to defend it by saying something else that is also stupid as shit. It's like, just because you provide a reason doesn't make it make sense. Is dumb. God, that day. I mean,
High Tension, I do think. Having not seen Livid is the one that I haven't seen yet. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, having seen the others, I do think High Tension is the weak point of that list.
Probably.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it has some cool shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but it was a fucking weird ass movie. Have you ever seen High Tension, Rob?
Nope.
Yeah, keep it that way. It's not very good.
Fair enough.
But it was done by the guy that did Crawl.
Ooh, I like Crawl.
Crawl was good.
We should do that movie on this show.
We should.
The movie
I was really on the fence about Crawl. I was like on my way to see it, and I was still like, well, he did he did horns. He worked on horns. I liked that. And then it was like, but he did High Tension. I don't know about this.
So it's Alexander Aja?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he did Piranha 3D too.
Yeah.
What a range.
Yeah,
Holy
but
shit.
Crawl. When I went to see Crawl, I was like, "This is probably gonna suck," but whatever. I'm gonna go see it. It'll kill 90 minutes of my life or whatever, And I loved it. It was so much fun. Yeah. Speaking of fun and Shudder, Joe Bob had a show last night, Valentine's Day special. Showed two great movies that I had never seen. Black Roses, which is both of them I assume are on Shudder because he showed them. Black Roses I'd never even heard of, but it was great. It was about a rock band playing a series of concerts in a small town, and of course the music turns the kids into demons.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. And then the second feature was Frankenhooker, which I had wanted to see and just never watched over the years. Finally got a chance to watch it, and oh my god, it's a damn near perfect movie. It's so awesome. Frank Hintenlotter is maybe one of my favorite directors.
Only Rob would see a movie called Frankenhooker and be like, "Man, I've been meaning to watch this."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It's a good movie.
Is that because you saw Frankenhookers and immediately watched it, Mikey?
No, I'd look at that and be like, "What the hell?"
No, it's good, Mikey. You should check it out.
No, I'm not gonna watch that. Why do you try and get me to watch dumb things?
It's not dumb. It's good.
Googling it.
Guy makes a Frankenstein hooker. What's not to love?
That bra. What the fuck is that?
Okay, now I also have to look at it.
Kat, what the fuck?
It would help if I spelled it right, probably.
It usually does work better.
What the fuck is this?
It looks amazing.
No, it doesn't.
It is amazing.
Yeah, is the bra shaped like that, or is it just like really cold in there?
Or
like, what is going on?
I think that's because what happens is in the movie, the plot, his girlfriend gets killed in a lawnmower accident.
Of course.
So he wants to rebuild her But you know, some of her parts have been all chopped up and everything by the lawnmower, so he has to go and get he finds a bunch of hookers and kills them and uses their body parts to stitch her together. So there's a lot of him sort of examining breasts and stuff, trying to figure out which ones are the perfect ones and everything. And so those are the ones that he picked there. I mean, you can see the tagline: "A terrifying tale of sluts and bolts."
So he could have picked any pair of tatas in the world, right? He picked those.
Those are the ones he picked.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Frank Henenlotter, he was a guest actually on Joe Bob's special last night. Fantastic. Just he has a small filmography. He did Frankenhooker, obviously. He did Basket Case and the 2 sequels to that, and then Brain Damage. I think those are the only movies. Oh no, he did something called Bad Biology. I don't think I've seen that though.
He did something called Bad Movie. This
No, he did not.
I've never watched this ever.
Never did a bad movie.
Is that it for the news? I'm not about to sit and talk about Frank Hooker any longer.
Well, wait till we do an episode on it.
All right.
My birthday's gonna happen eventually.
Can we also do an episode about the killer lawnmower? Blades. Can we do Blades?
All right, I've never seen this movie, but I'm going to soon.
What the fuck made you bring that up, Kat? What the hell?
Well, because she died in a lawnmower accident.
She died,
which
yeah.
just, for the first time since high school, reminded me that I did once watch a movie about a killer lawnmower.
God damn it.
Blades.
Not to be confused with Blade, which is a very different movie.
There's no Wesley Snipes in it, you're saying.
Yeah, there's no Wesley Snipes.
That's disappointing.
Oh, it's been described by its director as a parody of Jaws.
Yeah.
A possessed lawnmower has been attacking and dismembering the members of a prestigious country club on the club's golf course. 2 golfers and a groundskeeper set out to destroy the mower. Oh, this sounds amazing.
It has some of my all-time favorite lines in it from horror movies.
All right, well, I'll be putting that on the to-watch list.
I'll never get either one of you. Like, I just won't. The stupid shit that you will sit and watch is incredible. It's just...
You can rent it right now on Amazon, Mikey, for $6.
Oh, yeah, let me go do that.
Or you can buy it for $20.
Way back, this is the Cat is Old segment of the show. Way back when Netflix had just transferred from like literally mailing DVDs to people to being an online streaming service, because that's how long I've been subscribed to Netflix. This was the kind of horror selection that they had. I watched a lot of movies during that period that were like killer lawnmowers and killer microwaves.
Oh
and
my god.
Hotel Hell, and like that was the entire horror section of Netflix. So
I just found the poster. The tagline is "Just when you thought it was safe to putt." Amazing.
I can't stand either one of you. But how did we get to the Cat is Old segment, Rob?
I don't know.
Over Netflix.
I know. If
That's
Cat is old, then Rob is ancient.
I was talking to a friend and I was like, do you remember when Netflix used to mail you DVDs? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, oh, okay. Never mind.
I remember standing in fucking Blockbuster. I remember that. I don't even think I was subscribed to Netflix then.
I remember getting my first VCR and being able to watch movies at home.
Yeah.
Before that, if you didn't see that shit at the theater, you had to wait like 10 years before it was on TV.
I remember taping over something really important and getting my ass whooped for it too. I remember that very well. All right, so we've covered everything from current horror news to shitty movies about killer lawnmowers and hookers.
Hey, don't talk shit about Frankenhooker, man. It's a good movie.
I'm not entertaining it right now.
I'll allow you to talk a little bit of shit about Blades.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'll allow it.
All right, let's move on. Let's get out of the news, and we will be right back with Valentine.
Speaking of shitty movies.
Okay. Happy Valentine's Day, blah, blah, blah. We're talking about Valentine. I am still, after watching, I've only seen this movie one time in its entirety, like sat and watched it. I've seen like here someone had it on, or I started it and then did something, bits and pieced it a couple times. I still don't like this fucking movie.
You guys,
what?
I've been saving this. I have admitted this. I used to like this movie as a kid. This was one of the like early movies that I saw back before I had any kind of like discerning. Just if it was scary, I was gonna watch it and I was gonna be happy. And I do have a soft spot for all those movies. I was kind of looking forward to picking this one apart. I actually really liked it. It's
God.
bad, but it's just that enjoyable kind of bad that I still appreciate. I had a blast. It's fun. I'm sorry.
Let me just ask real quick. This isn't going to be another Cube situation, is it, Kat?
So here's the thing. It's not going to be as bad as Cube. Because I understand that critically, even for its time, this was bad. Like Cube, I think, was way ahead of the curve on the whole torture porn situation.
Okay.
I'll still defend Cube to this day. Valentine is bad, and I can acknowledge that. That being said, there were some of these scenes that were like very formative to my horror tastes, which I didn't realize until I've revisited it. And it was really weird. I could recite some of the Valentines still, like as an adult, like they left an impression with me, But I will admit, critically, it's a bad movie. Like it's not good. It's just fun. I had a fun time. And that's where I'm at with it.
The first time I saw this movie, I was on a trip to Chicago and was in the hotel and was bored and was flipping through and like HBO or something was showing Valentine. So I watched it and God, I hated it. I was like, God, this movie sucks. This is so awful. And I haven't seen it since. And then I sat down to watch it today and God, I hated it. This movie sucks. It's awful. Everything about this movie sucks.
Damn.
And Kat, it certainly left an impression on me too, but I don't think it's the same kind of impression.
There was stuff I thought was really cool.
I disagree with Kat that it's so bad it's good. I think it's just so bad it's bad.
I will say there were a couple things. So for the most part, and I'll be kind of upfront about this, because I don't even think we need to give it like a B horror movie scale or anything at the end of this. For the most part, I do think it's so bad that it's good, but there were a couple scenes that like didn't irritate me as a child that really just annoyed the fuck out of me. The one, I know I'm jumping right into it, but there's that one woman who comes in because she has been dating the internet scammer guy, and she's like trying to steal his watch back. It takes too fucking long to kill her. It's like, I don't care about her. If you're gonna kill her off, just do it. Like, get it out of the way. But like, and I know it was supposed to be building tension, but I got so bored during that scene on the rewatch. Really?
Yeah, because so she's hiding in that like sauna or whatever under the bench and looking through like the slats in the wood, and you see the killer's head appear, like his face appear in the window, right? And then his face disappears, and she sort of breathes a sigh of relief, and then his face reappears and disappears again. And I just started laughing at the idea that his face was going to appear a third time. Like it was just going to keep happening. Yeah, that was one of the very few laughs that I had in this movie just because it was so stupid. I didn't look, this thing is, first of all, the writing, the dialogue in this movie is like it's like the worst soap opera you have ever seen.
It is.
Whole dialogue. It is so bad.
I actually wrote down a line from it, and it was I wrote down a few. One is "says you," which is the best rebuttal I've ever seen in a horror movie argument. Just like instant fight winner right there. The other one was "you're not my girlfriend and you're not my mother," which just like peak dialogue writing.
Yeah, it's really bad all the way throughout. It's bad. At some point while I was watching it today, my 14-year-old son comes into the living room, sits down on the couch, watches about 3 minutes of the movie, looks at me and goes, "This is bad acting." And gets up and walks out.
The funny thing about it too is like I don't want to say it's an all-star cast, but I was surprised at how many celebrities were in this.
Yeah.
Because it's like I remembered it going into the rewatch that David Boreanaz was in it. He was the only actor that I knew the first time I watched it. And it's like it's just filled with people that I recognized, and it's like, how on earth?
Yeah, although some of them I don't know if they were like Katherine Heigl, I don't think was as big a star then as she is now.
No, she definitely was, but like
she hadn't done much before this.
It's weird though, because like we know these people can act. They've been in enough things since then that the acting shouldn't have been as bad.
Denise Richards was well known at the time, certainly.
And David Boreanaz was like just recently coming off Buffy, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Buffy and Angel.
Yeah. Angel might have still been going during this.
It
I don't
actually
even know.
might have been. It might have been. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. One thing I did notice is I hated all of like the main characters. I thought they all sucked. And were poorly developed and everything. But there were a lot of background characters that I thought were like, my notes say in this order, Jason is awesome. That's the guy that opens up the movie on a date with Katherine
Jason
Heigl.
was my pick for the killer. In my notes, it says Jason is so creepy, should have been killer.
Then later in my notes, I wrote down the creepy neighbor Nate is also awesome.
Nate is also in my notes, not as being awesome.
Because he rhymes things.
He rhymes.
It made me laugh. And then, let's see, did I have anything else as, oh, ha, ha, ha. This guy's surprise was his penis. He's also awesome.
So my note for that, I had in my early notes what a bad friend Paige was and how I would probably murder her if I knew her in real life. And I think she had a full character arc in the movie, because by the end, my last note about her was Paige is my hero. And it was specifically because of that scene where she waxes it.
Yeah. But that guy was awesome. He was just like he just dropped his pants and he was like surprised. It would have been, the only way it would have been better is if he would have went, ta-da.
Leave Benny out of that.
So anyway, Mikey, you haven't said much.
There's really not. Okay, one thing I want to get out real quick. Joel Palmer is the kid who played Jeremy Melton. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
So I just want to throw that out there. Another reason.
Well, I got a note about that. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I'm sure should have known that. Another note that I have, that guy at the beginning on the date, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's like a Rob. Jason.
Dude, that guy was awesome. That guy was so awesome.
That guy should have really been the killer.
Yeah, he's like, he just keeps referring to himself in the third person, and then when she's like she's got to go, he starts divvying up the bill. Like, well, you had this. I was like, yes, this guy is amazing.
Yeah, when he seen the chance of him getting boom boom went out the door, he started doing math real quick.
All of a sudden we're splitting the check. Yep.
Yeah, I half expected you to start talking about this. Rob didn't like Valentine. Very shocked you didn't. But
I wish I had thought of it.
Right. Okay. The reason, like, when I remember when the commercials for this movie came out. From that, like, my very first time watching it. And this movie came out in 2001. So that would have made me 12 years old when this came out about.
Jesus Christ, you kids.
Well, hey man, at least my fond memory of movies wasn't Netflix. Leave me alone.
2001. I was 25.
Damn. Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, geez. Never mind.
Go ahead, Kat. What?
I was 7. I don't know why I was watching this movie. Again, I didn't watch it right away, but I was like 9, I think.
I don't think
like
your parents paid attention to what you were doing when you were growing up, Kat.
I don't think so.
Somebody should have called social services at some point.
Well, the point is, I remember when this came, I looked at it and I went, wow, That's fucking dumb. Like the mask alone, I
Dude.
never
Oh.
liked it.
That
The mask scared the shit out of me.
So
Like as a kid.
here's the thing about the mask. The mask has never given off cherub vibes to me. It just looks like a
Yeah.
weird face.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
See, I'm afraid of cherubs.
It's never
And it
given off
scares
cherub vibes to me. It just
No.
looks like a weird face. It's still to this day, like watching it today, I was like, I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but like when I saw the mask for the first time, I was like, oh, that's a creepy face. Like I didn't think cherub.
Oh, see, I definitely thought cherub.
That makes it even worse, though. Who's afraid of a naked baby with fucking wings?
Cat.
Like,
Apparently.
Me. They're freaky. And that's the thing, because it's supposed to be like a romantic holiday, and then there are just like all these naked babies everywhere, and it scares the shit out of me. I don't understand.
I do think part of the reason it doesn't scream cherub to me is because there's no wings. You know what I mean? Like when you see a painting or picture of a cherub, it always has the wings on it, you know? So
but-
not seeing just the cherub head with no wings, it doesn't read to me as cherub.
But one thing that I think did read as cherub is that when he's wearing the mask, he has no fucking neck. Like you can't
Yeah.
see any sign of a neck.
Mhm. Now, and also, what's the physics of this mask? Because I don't believe that the blood dripping out of his nose would drip out the nose hole of the mask.
hang on, wait. Before we get into that, well, this movie would have been way better if he had fucking wings.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, it would have been.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
him stabbing the shit out of somebody, turns around, there's two little wings flapping? I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I don't think it would have come through either.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That bugged me. But I do want to go back to the Canadian thing that you mentioned, Mikey,
Oh shit.
because much like the movie we talked about on the Patreon episode that I didn't like, that was supposed to be in New Orleans.
Build a box set.
New Orleans, I said is such a cinematic and great city that that ruined it for me. That it did not look like it was New Orleans at all. San Francisco is my favorite. San Francisco is Rob's favorite city in the world,
Oh god.
and it's also very identifiable and very cinematic in its hills and the bay and bridges and the way buildings look there. You know, the architecture, everything. A movie that's set in San Francisco should look like it was made in San Francisco or look like it's taking place in San Francisco. This one was shot in Vancouver,
Yeah.
and Vancouver is a shitty stand. It might be a great stand-in for New York. It's a shitty stand-in for San Francisco.
Whoa. Damn. The shitty standing for anything, man. You could tell this was nowhere near California or anything like that. You just tell. I don't know. Why do they use Canada for things? I don't know. But yeah, you could definitely tell.
It's cheap because their money's worth nothing. But watching it, I was just that irritated the hell out of me. But also, I recognize my love for San Francisco is not universal. But I do. It seems to me if you got to make it look like it's San Francisco. If you're setting it in San Francisco, you got to make it look like that because it's one of those identifiable cities. You know.
That irritated me a little bit at first on the rewatch, and then it occurred to me that it's like I've never been to a house that nice anywhere, San Francisco or otherwise, and it did help a little bit the suspension of disbelief for the most part.
Yeah. Well, the interiors you can get away with. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like exteriors,
Everything was too
outside,
flat.
yeah, it has to look like San Francisco, and nothing in this movie does.
Like there were no hills, there was too much
Yeah.
parking.
Yeah, the
Um,
architecture again. The architecture is all wrong.
And also, like, can we talk about the school, the medical student, Katherine Heigl?
Oh,
she
yes.
she needs to like drive up. There's parking right in front of the building. I thought she was going into her apartment, and then it's like a morgue / university of
Yeah.
some kind
Yeah, where she's working on a cadaver.
that looked suspiciously like Jim Parsons. Like that whole scene, just
He
I was
did.
like, what is
Yeah.
happening?
He did. You kept waiting for him to go bazinga. Is that what he says? Bazinga?
Yeah,
I haven't watched
bazinga.
that show in a long time. Drew Barrymore. I felt like they were trying to Drew Barrymore us with Katherine Heigl because they like introduced us to her character a little bit, you know, on her date with Awesome Jason,
Yeah.
and then
You can't call him that.
and everything. But the problem is that she wasn't a big enough star at the time to pull off the Drew Barrymore like sort of switcheroo thing.
I,
You know what
I
I
will
mean?
say it got me again on the rewatch, because if you forget for a second that this is 2001 and you're like, holy shit, Katherine Heigl is in this.
Yeah. No, now it actually works in a weird way, but at the time, there's no way it worked because nobody knew who she was. I looked it up. Like the only notable movie I think she had been in before this was Under Siege 2.
Damn.
So, yeah, I don't know. And it just didn't work, you know, like the whole, like the cold open killing her in the, I don't know. It just didn't work for me. I thought it was stupid.
I really like and I think as a kid, this is probably, I liked the Valentines more than anything else in the movie. I thought the Valentines were cool.
Yeah, the Valentines
they were
bad.
Creepy. They were personalized. My biggest pet peeve with the movie, and there are a lot of dumb things going on in the movie that you can complain about. My biggest pet peeve is that they kind of abandon the main plot of the film, which is supposed to be that there are women getting killed off in a way that's been predicted by this Valentine. And it's like the Katherine Heigl kill, very cool. It follows the Valentine. They had a couple of really good shots in it, I think, even if, some of the middle fell a little bit flat. But like when he's going through and he's stabbing the body bags one at a time, there's that tension there. And then she does end up getting her neck slit, like the card says. And it's like, I think that was the only one where they really followed through 100%,
Yeah.
Like the girl that gets shot in the gut, after the "you are what you eat" thing. Like she definitely should have already been poisoned.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, she got maggots inside her chocolates, which I don't even know how you get maggots inside of chocolates.
And they would have drowned in that caramel, right?
Right. I mean, how do you do that though? Like,
so
I don't
thick.
even know how you do that, but somehow he managed to pull it off.
And then the hot tub girl Paige, like she's not really, you don't need dental records for that.
No, no.
I wish they had committed to the plot, because on paper this is a great film.
I will say all the complaining that I've done about this film, when it comes to Portnoy, it will get a 10 out of 10 for putting Denise Richards in a hot tub and a bikini. Because she is hot with 2 T's.
Can we talk about the hot with 2 T's?
Yes, you absolutely can.
I sent in, I was going to save it for the show so you guys could hear it, but I was laughing about it too hard. I had to send it in immediately.
Did you happen to read this, Mikey?
No.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
It'll be fresh for you.
Yeah.
I sent in a review that I found for Valentine on IMDb. It's from Jack the Ripper, 1888. Shout out. It was posted August 8th, 2002. The headline for this review is "Marilyn Manson is on the soundtrack. What more do you want?"
Oh, Lord.
So it gets off on a wild note. And then it proceeds to say, "The best thing about the film is the soundtrack. Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie, and a bunch more. But the film itself wasn't that bad. The killings are original and much better than the Wes Craven's Scream.
What?
The cast is not well known except for Marley Shelton, in parentheses, one of the many stars of The Bachelor, and amazingly hot, with 2 T's, Denise Richards, parentheses, you must see wild things in all caps.
You should see wild things.
Point. Valentine scores some points for being able to pull off some scary moments, which many horror movies are not able to do. It does not have the steadily mounting terror that The Exorcist held, nor does it contain interesting characters. Parentheses, most of them are original and stupid people who learned nothing from Jamie Kennedy's Rules to Survive a Horror Movie in Scream. If you want a horror movie that is not genre-defying nor terrifying, see Valentine. It is somewhat scary and entertaining, which is the most important." And the part that got me is that the hot with 2 T's was very funny, but then also that he starts slandering Scream and then comes back around to say that they didn't learn anything from it. I lost it. I lost my fucking mind.
This guy, Jack the Ripper, 1988. There's a slim chance this man's listening to the show right now. You never know. Jack the Ripper 88 on IMDb. You're a fucking asshole. All right. And you should be kicked off of IMDb. You should not be. Oh, Lord. I thought this was stuff he's commented on. That scream. At the House of 1,000 Corpses starts in bold. I really don't get it. Don't watch fucking movies then, jerk
I'm
off.
with you, Jack.
How do you
28 Days Later starts stupid beyond all belief.
Right. What the fuck? Scary Movie 3. Complete failure.
I'm with you, Jack.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. The review starts with "Embrace yourself," not brace. Embrace.
Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. This guy, man. Fuck you. Just fuck you, Jack. All right. Because
well, I will say this for Jack though. He's right. Denise Richards is hot with 2 T's.
The review for They starts better than Darkness Falls, but not by much.
what the fuck with this guy, man?
Fucking genius.
My favorite part of that review was the dig it scream at the beginning. I was like, oh, Mikey's got to hear that.
Why do people like what the hell? What's
my favorite part? We haven't even gotten to it yet. My favorite part of the review is that 12 out of 28 people found it helpful. It is the highest rated review of this movie.
Oh no. Refresh your page because it's now out of 29. I gave him a thumbs down for that shit. Fuck him. Man.
Oh my god, you did.
Yeah, I did. I'm not kidding. Yes.
Yeah. Now I will say, speaking of the soundtrack, which Jack brought up, my kid had one other comment on this movie, which was, "Why are they playing nu metal at a party?" And my response, of course, was, "Well, it was 2000. What are you going to do?"
I'm still looking through this guy's fucking thing. This guy really pissed me off, man.
Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers, not bad and not good.
Cat's still looking. All right, I might as well admit this. He likes Halloween Resurrection, which is really bad for me. I better never catch this guy watching Halloween Resurrection ever. I will kick his ass.
I think we should have a new segment where we just read Jack the Ripper 1888's reviews on the show.
It wasn't a bad idea. Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, you talked about him liking Resurrection. You didn't talk about the headline being "I am guilty."
He's guilty of a lot of shit. Fucking idiot. This guy, man. See, like, this is what I mean. The internet should come with people's house addresses. All right, because if this guy knew he would get his ass kicked for what he said about Scream, which he wouldn't have said that.
I mean, he might have a point.
No. I don't know what it is with people thinking it's okay to just talk shit about Scream all of a sudden. Like,
I don't know.
Come on,
that's the thing, though.
I gotta kick at least one person's ass, and the rest of them will learn.
They're just following the opinions of our favorite movie reviewer, Jack the Ripper 1888.
This guy,
he was ahead of the curve on it.
A trendsetter.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy, man. Like, really? I'm really pissed off about him. Damn it. This is the first time I don't like a forum thing.
No, I was reading I was looking through this while I was watching the end of the movie, and it was just so funny. It's like, oh my god.
Apparently, there's a movie called Death Trap in 1982, a constantly twisting plot and great cast combined to make a thriller that Alfred Hitchcock would be proud of.
Oh my god.
This guy, man. Whoa. Okay.
Can you follow a movie? Can I get in touch with Jack the Ripper 1888?
Can you send messages on it? Can I comment?
I was just trying to figure out. I don't know how to work the IMDb site, but I need to figure it out because this guy.
This really made me mad for the night. Oh wait, hold on. Well, last one. Oh wait, there's got to be two. Jaws 3D. Agreeing with Dr. Gore, the special effects sucked horribly, but the movie wasn't that bad. Damn it, he agrees with us.
Yeah, he's right on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes Ernest Scared Stupid too, so that sucks. All right. Enough of this asshole. I'm bookmarking this.
I will I'll give one compliment to the movie Valentine.
Okay.
The speed dating scene I thought was very funny.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I think they really, as a matter of fact, whoever made this movie probably will be better served to do comedies because they nailed that one.
They nailed the speed dating, and they also, for as annoying as I found Jason, don't listen to Rob, guys. Jason was the worst. Awesome. That was a very funny scene.
Yeah, he is amazing. And
If
I
this
guess
had been
also,
a rom-com, it would have been like a 10 out of 10.
also sort of a compliment, I guess. Amy had them crazy eyes.
Is that a compliment though?
I don't know, but I just want to say it. And I can't find the actress who played Amy though. I looked all over the place. She's not listed in any of the cast lists that I came across.
Oh no.
But yeah, she definitely had them crazy eyes. So if you're gonna watch it, look for Amy. Small part, but impactful.
Small part, but crazy eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, one thing, and you guys know me with the little attention to detail stuff. I like small things in movies sometimes. I think the knife looked great in this, and that may sound stupid. That may sound stupid. Did it not?
Was
it's
it
just so
CGI?
funny because one of my notes was the knife should have been CGI.
See, it stuck out to you that it looked really cool though.
No, it was a cool looking knife. It was very shiny.
Very shiny.
Yeah, it was
mostly
a knife.
blade.
No, like I mean, it caught the light well.
Right.
You could see the attention was very clearly meant to be on the knife when it was supposed to be,
Mhm.
and it made the knife look. And again, the movie did some things well. It made me, like being a younger kid when I saw it. It's like the knife could be a really scary murder tool, because the attention was on it.
It should be. And that's part of my thing about Scream is the knife looks so cool, and it was a good part of the movie. Like the Texas chainsaw and Freddy's glove and Jason's machete and like all this shit gets all this attention. Knives can too, and unless it's the platform, because that knife is fucking horrible.
You have that knife.
I do. It's in my kitchen right now. I shouldn't own the knife in the movies. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was really cool. And I don't know. I think knives are like creepy, because like you said, we all have them, tons of them. Like we have a murder object in our home, and we don't kill nobody with it. It's kind of disappointing.
You have a weird knife and blood obsession.
I think it's small things that, if done well, like look, we're talking about the knife.
Yeah, you brought
It
it
made
up.
an impression.
Kat took a note about it.
Yeah, I didn't take
It was
note
kind of a
that.
condescending note.
I was
towards me,
kidding
but-
a little bit in the note, but no, it's like I remember this being, and I think because my memory of the movie, for as much fun as I had rewatching it, in my mind, this was a much better film than it actually is, But there were things that I remembered about it, and the knife was one of them. The stalking was one of them, and I think
I don't think the stalking scenes were done very well, though.
so not all of them were, but there were a couple that I remembered. There was the one in the beginning where he's stabbing the body bags, which I already talked about.
Mhm.
There was the one where the internet troll man is in the basement, and there's that shot of him of Jeremy coming up in the hallway with the
Mhm.
flickering light, and I thought that one was done really well. And then it's not really a stalking scene, but just in terms of tension, the shots of the iron
Oh yeah.
I thought were done really well. And there, it's just like little stuff like that where it's like I've seen so many slasher movies. I've seen literally hundreds of slasher films since I saw Valentine the last time, and stuff like that. Like I remembered it. I remember, and it's like I think the fact that I can remember anything from that long ago after so many slashers, like they did some stuff right, not
Yeah.
a lot, but. And the knife, like you remember that knife.
Yeah, I don't.
I did.
Now, did you guys know that this was a book?
No.
Can
No.
you imagine reading this shit?
Oh my God, I want to read it immediately.
Yeah, this is an adaptation of a book that you could actually sit down and read.
What's the name of this book? I'm ordering it.
I don't know. I assume Valentine, but I don't know. I didn't get that far into my research of Valentine. I was too busy trying to figure out the actress who played Amy with the crazy
Oh
eyes.
my God.
And I mean, I'm sure it. See, that's one of those things, though. Like, is this derived from a specific book, or are there just books that?
No, I found the book.
Okay.
No, it's a book.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if you look this movie up, it's like based on the book by whoever.
Tom Savage, I think.
That sounds right.
Is that the one?
I do applaud Detective Vaughn for shooting a shot with Denise Richards. He went for it, didn't he?
But I wish he hadn't.
I was like, tip of the cap to the old man, giving it a shot. Why not?
Hey, man. Worst thing to say is no.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. His head looked terrible in the koi pond, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that looked awful.
That was one of the worst scenes, I think. One of the other, and I know we've already talked about the dialogue. I feel like I'm kind of treading over stuff again, but I feel like it has to be brought up. They asked an awful lot. That was some of the least subtle foreshadowing in a movie, because they asked who Jeremy Melton was a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like, too many times.
Yeah.
And then the like reconstructive plastic surgery thing, like they jumped on that bandwagon real fast. It should have been a twist ending, and it just was not at all. Like, they beat that thing over the head throughout the movie. It's like, Jeremy Melton, what do you think ever happened to him? Who's Jeremy Melton? Like,
yeah. And honestly, I mean, look, David how you say his name? Boreanaz something?
Boreanaz, yeah.
Boreanaz, whatever. He's a good looking dude, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the better revenge would have just been like for him to bang these chicks and be like, you got Meltoned. You know what I mean? Instead of killing them.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been a better revenge for him, because he was hotter than any of the dudes they were dating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. And I don't, they had that whole like weird subplot of him being an alcoholic.
And then he has a glass of champagne as like an alibi, I think was the intention. But
yeah, but he's like the most functional alcoholic ever. So just leave the guy alone.
Yeah.
He
was better drunk than like any of the other boyfriends were sober. Yeah. Another thing I do think that the movie did really well. I don't know how many college art shows you guys have been to, but that perfectly, I've never seen one like that, but that is the vibe of going to one where you're just like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Now I've got to go through the thing. And
I haven't been to a college art show, but I have been to numerous art museums. I actually enjoy art museums, but I always hate the modern art wing.
Yeah.
It's where it's all this bullshit. And it's like, God damn it. Just paint a picture. You're an artist. Paint a picture, you fuck.
I look at that stuff and I go, but it's not art.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah.
And then my favorite part also, because they just kept doubling down on it. Like they had the art show and then they kept making fun of it for the rest of the movie. And it's like,
I mean,
good.
That was solid, at least. And I didn't know, you talked about Campbell, the internet
Campbell, that was
scammer
his name,
guy. Were we supposed to hate his ex? Because she did act, I guess, kind of like a bitch, but really she was trying to help.
Yeah, she was. I don't know how we were supposed to feel about her.
Yeah, like I guess in the first, because she's only really in, like the first time we meet her, she's just an all-out bitch, right? But then the second time when she comes to the party, she's like, look, this guy's scamming you. He's only interested in your trust fund. Trust me. I know. And so you're kind of like, well, this girl's just trying to help her out, really. I mean, she's being kind of a bitch about it, I guess, but she is trying to help her. So I didn't know if I was supposed to hate that girl or not. I mean, I didn't. I actually nothinged her. I didn't care. Just like every other character in this movie, except for Amy.
See, and that's
Amy and Jason. Those are the only two I like.
That's part of the problem, man. You can't have characters like that. You just can't. It was a very badly written movie. Like, I don't know exactly who all the blame for that or most of it goes on, but I'd imagine dialogue or maybe just their performance. I don't know who gets to shoulder it, but
this movie had like 5 different writers.
That's too much, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It showed, I think.
Yeah, that's never a good sign.
No, you can't do that shit. It's too much. But that's what movies in the early 2000s did. They just got in their own way. It's like they thought the more the better. Like, well, we have 20 writers.
Right.
So that means we're good. No, that means your story makes no damn sense and the movie sucks usually.
Yeah. This is just another one of the late 90s, early 2000s Scream ripoffs,
Yeah.
That is really, really bad.
That's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'll say something decent. Like the aggression from the killer was a little more than like he's not Victor Crowley or nothing, but you know, it was still more than I remembered it being. Like early on in the morgue scene when he was stabbing those body bags, like it was just calculated, no fucks given, nice hard fucking. I don't know, man. It gave off a good vibe in a couple of spots. You know, he was just very deliberate, to the point, and I think that shit is pretty cool. Like I don't know what it is. That's kind of a knock I could give Ghostface a little bit. Like there was, for some of those movies, some of those kills, there was that oomph wasn't there with all of them.
So what you're saying is that the kills in Scream are more creative than
That's not all I'm saying.
Yeah. I will say this though, all of that rage and oomph is offset by the fact that he gets a bloody nose every time he kills somebody.
It's offset by that ugly fucking mask,
which is bleeding from the nose.
Right.
Can I talk about the nosebleed?
If you have
Absolutely.
to. No, I feel like I have to. I totally misremembered this. A couple years ago, a handful of years ago, I thought it was like a weird sex thing. I thought it was like an erection situation where like he was getting aroused by the kills.
That would be a weird sex thing, yeah.
Which I thought, I was like, oh my god, like Valentine has to be like way creepier than I ever gave it credit for, but it's not. It's just like he gets scared and it gives him nosebleeds, like because he also either that or I completely misinterpreted what the bullies were doing to him in that opening scene. But like they look at him and his nose just starts bleeding and it's like, oh.
Yeah. Dear
wait,
God,
what?
Can you imagine if you got a nosebleed every time you got an erection?
That'd be disappointing.
I'd bleed out.
It's one of the reasons why I was picking on Jeremy Melton so much in our first bracket, because I was like, what a little baby. Like, but I don't know where I got that impression, because it was sometime in between the last time I saw Valentine and now. Like, it's just an assumption that I've been operating under.
Yeah, well, it still makes him a baby. Nosebleeds, come on.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is, because like I said, the aggression was there more than I thought. You know,
and how hard would it be to find this killer? I mean, he's nosebleed and got DNA everywhere.
Right.
I've seen SVU and CSI. They know how to find that shit and match it up.
Speaking of that morgue scene too, by the way, he went from butt ass naked under those two sheets to fully dressed, overcoat buttoned up and all. Very quickly.
Yeah, super fast. And you know he'd be fumbling with those buttons. He's a drunk.
I just picture like the actress like petrified for her life, holding that little scalpel, ready to fight for it all. And Jeremy Melton in a corner behind a curtain trying to get his pants on or something. Like,
yeah. And like I said, he's gonna fumble with the buttons because he's either drunk or he's got the shakes from not having a drink. One of the two.
Something. Yeah. It's fucking weird, dude.
Terrible.
It's I can't quite put my finger on it, but Jeremy Melton's a bitch. I don't know why.
Yeah, he 100% is.
He's a bitch.
And he shouldn't be because he's played by David Borix, whatever.
That was the one.
Boreanaz? I'm never gonna say his name right. I don't know.
Boreanaz. There is one last thing that I had, because there's a line in there where they say he's no angel, which just as a lifelong Buffy and Angel fan, knowing that came out first, they could not have chosen the words more perfectly.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
It made me very happy.
Yeah, I did not even notice that.
No, but like, and that's something. So I never thought he played a really annoying character on Buffy. Angel was also a little bitch. So it was like, that wasn't a huge leap for me. But I do think, especially having now more recently seen like Bones, where he plays an adult man that is not a bitch. He's a very attractive man. Like, I don't know why he has to play characters that you just kind of want to punch in the face.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He should be like, you got Melton. And that'd be it. That would have been a better movie.
Oh,
and he could have gotten away with it.
Yeah, because he's a good looking fella.
I was surprised though the first time I saw Bones, and I was like, oh my god, not only is he attractive, but he can act. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's good in Bones. I like that show. But anyway,
like, on Buffy too, he just I love the show, but he was so annoying in it.
I think it was his character on Buffy more than anything.
Yeah,
I feel the same way. As a matter of fact, I disliked the character of Angel so much that I've never watched the show Angel.
People
Damn.
keep telling me that he's better on Angel, but I was still annoyed. I only watched
Yeah.
like the first season.
I absolutely loved Buffy, but I never watched Angel because I didn't like that character.
Spike should have gotten the spinoff.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
I don't really have too much else to.
No, I mean, I think we've said everything there is to say about Valentine.
I do have one more complaint / praise of the movie. It's both. I did really like the visuals of the hot tub scene, of the hot tub
me
kill.
too. Those are some good visuals.
No, I think they did a pretty good job. Like when the scene made no goddamn sense, but for what it was, I think they did a really good job filming it. Like you could really kind of feel the tension. My complaint, is that how you have hot tubs? Like, do they all have weird locking glass covers?
I have never seen one like that.
Like I had no idea what that was supposed to be.
I've never seen one like that, but I mean, maybe, I don't know. I thought it was weird. Like, I thought the cooler kill would have been for him just to lock her in there and let her die in the hot tub, because you will die in a hot tub if you stay there too long.
Yeah. And he was out there, like, the party was ending. He was doing other kills. They wouldn't have found her.
Right, yeah.
They could have had the whole resolution and then just found the last body from where she had been in the...
Right, or they could have just kept cutting back to her every once in a while if she got, weaker or whatever. But then he used the drill thing, and I thought that was kind of dumb.
And again, they didn't commit to the premise.
Yeah.
Like, he said he was going to boil her or whatever, and it's like they should have just let him do it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe had him turn the heat up on the tub, turn it all the way up or whatever. Yeah, I that was but yeah, that's a scene I won't soon forget. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I have the drill scene noted down, but the more I thought about it, it's like,
Had he
It's
used the
frustrating.
drill, had he used the drill to actually kill her, it probably would have been cool. But that whole throwing it in the water thing, I thought was dumb.
It was really frustrating because it's like he was both so smart and so dumb, because it's like drilling the air holes in her when like in her in the cover thing. It's like that was so smart, and then like wounding her to get the thing open was also, like a good next step if he was going to kill her with the drill. But like Rob said, she would have just died if he had locked her in there. Like the whole thing, it doesn't matter how smart he approaches it because the plan was dumb.
Right. or even like, it would have been cool if he drilled the air hole and then turned the heat up.
Oh,
so she's like got her face stuck there trying to suck in air through that air hole, but the water's just getting hotter and hotter no matter what. Yeah, they could have done a lot. They could have done a lot of different ways.
And it was one of those things I remembered. That was one of the scenes I remembered, but I did remember her being boiled alive, which was not what happened. And it's like, it clearly made an impression in my brain somewhere, but the execution kind of disappointed me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say if you're going to watch this movie, watch it for Jason at the beginning. It was awesome. Watch it for the Ryman guy, Nate. Is that his name? Nate? Nick?
Nate,
whatever the neighbor was. He's awesome. Watch it for the guy who whips out his dick. That's awesome. And then watch it for Amy with the crazy eyes. She's only in a couple of short scenes. And then Denise Richards, who's HOTT, in the bikini in the hot tub, and then just turn it off. You don't need to see anything else. Just fast forward to those points.
Damn. Surprised you didn't give them timestamps.
I didn't write them down. I should have.
All right. I mean, I don't have anything else to mention.
Yeah, that's everything else.
Can we Portnoy this thing? It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. You guys want me to go first because I always have mine ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Mine might be a little high now that I think about it, but I wrote down 3.2.
Jesus Christ, that's a little high.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Damn. Okay. 3.2. That's a little low for me. I'll give it, not by a huge amount, but I'll give it 3.9. I was gonna give it a 4. I was gonna give it a 4, and I don't think I could do it.
Oh, you guys are gonna hate me.
Oh, boy. What did you have, Rob, before Cat go? 3.4?
3.2.
Oh, 3.0. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, Cat. Let's see what you do.
Oh my god. I don't even want to say mine now. I had mine written down when I wrote the movie, but I don't. I gave it a 5.8.
Wow, did we watch the same movie, Kat?
Here's the thing.
Damn.
It's bad, but when I was looking back, because I had a tough time. I knew I was enjoying the movie. I knew it wasn't going to get like a B horror scale. But I was also having a good time, and there were things that had left such an impression with me. I was going back through, and what I decided was that I wanted to rate it higher, like for my own personal edification. I wanted it to be higher than the houses that October built, because I don't ever think about that movie, but I rated it slightly above average. And it's like, I do think about this movie. I remembered the Valentines. I remembered some of the shots. And it's entertaining. So I felt like I had to rate it above average. I did not think you guys were going to go that low, though.
I was at a 4.1 and all talking about it dropped that down to a 4. And I just couldn't bring myself to say 4.
See, I had the Valentines, man. Like, the concept is good. There's something in this movie that is good. It's just lost to all the writing and characters.
Are you sure you didn't watch
And the severed
Valentine's
head.
Day starring Emma Roberts?
Shit. Oh, no. Spoiler alert for Valentine's Day. Jeremy Melton is there.
All right. Well, this is not Slasher Radio approved. Final score is a 4.3.
God, that's high.
I didn't expect that. Like I said, I came in today at a 4.1.
Ugh, I
Man,
don't
I
know.
went to a 3. Right. I think it's Rob's fault.
That's a bad movie.
I can't rate it that low. I think it's entertaining. It's bad, but it's entertaining.
Well, I'm looking
I don't
forward
know.
to not watching it again for another 20 years. So
Yeah, we'll revisit on the.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think it's safe to say that Jeremy Melton's still going to be getting his ass whooped in Murder Madness.
yeah,
Oh, I
his
hope so.
nosebleeding ass.
All right, guys, go to slashradio.com. Check out all of our interviews, articles, episodes. You can check all that shit out there. Our shop's there. You can check out patreon.com/slasher radio.
You cheapos.
The Easter egg alone last week, you missed out on 35 minutes worth of content. That's not counting the extra episode a week that we do on Rob's Lord.
The Lord Humphrey Audio Entertainment Network. Damn
That's
it.
the name of it. Right.
And you don't want to miss this week's Mikey's box set building bullshit.
We did build a box set, which was a lot of fun. And we're trying to do a rat guy show because I'm tired of being the fucking rat guy. I've gone over this. I just want it to stop and be done with, and we need another rat guy. We didn't get that many applicants, and Nesto tweeted about it and called it the Lord Humphrey Verbal Vernon Ventures.
Oh, God damn it, Nesto.
That's what he called it. Verbal Vermin Ventures. That's tough. You just let him talk about your thing like that?
Yeah, that's how he is, though. He's difficult.
Let's see how it affects his rankings on our
Yeah.
next quarterly.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah, we gotta-
coming on.
We got to get to those fairly soon, guys. Quarter's going to be ending soon.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And,
Get your shit
Nesto's,
together.
it's been up and down quarter for Nesto. I mean, he did give us Benny.
That's
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
show, and
But all this other slander that he's throwing around, I don't know. I just don't know what to do with Nesto yet.
See, Nesto's the kind of guy that thinks he can take a shit on your front, like on your doormat, just
Mhm.
because he came and shoveled your driveway or something.
Yeah.
It's like, just because you did something nice doesn't mean you get to just act a fool. Nesto.
Right, Nesto. No foolishness on this show.
So go check out patreon.com/slasher radio. Tier starting as low as $3 a month. Please support the show. I mean, come on, guys. We could be one of these shows out here bashing Scream like it's not one of the greatest horror movies of all time.
You should support us just for that.
We've got to pay for imported Benny dolls, guys.
Ported Benny dolls. It's so true. I think that's it. Go check me out at Mikey's Dead if you want to. I just revamped my Twitter. So if you haven't given me a look, if you haven't been to it in a while, check it out.
It's looking good,
at
guys.
Mikey's Dead. That's right. I'm over there looking sexy, Rob. Where can they find you?
You can find Rob on Twitter at RadioRob123, or you can listen to Rob's other podcast, This Horror Life, wherever you are listening to Slasher Radio.
You can also check me out at spacehate.com/RadioRob123.
Identity theft is not funny, Mikey.
I'm just saying, every time you annoy me at this point in the show, that's what I'm gonna do. It's on you now.
How did Rob annoy you?
I'm gonna shove my foot up Rob's ass in a minute. That's what I'm gonna do. Where they find you, Kat?
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can also check out the channel that I write for on YouTube, Wicked Binge. We're still talking about Korean zombies. So,
Damn. You guys really liking this, huh?
yeah,
Lots of Korean zombies.
there are a lot of Korean zombies.
All right, guys. Come back, check us out next week. And we're getting ready for Murder Madness, so get your shit ready for that. Good
For
night.
the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Fuck. I'm gone. I'm no longer
Guys.
obligated. No longer obligated.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
All the best with Slasher Radio Podcast.